Welcome everyone to the second game of the Virginia Premier League T10 Tournament 2022. This one taking place between Khulle, Sher and the VA Warriors, with Khulle, Sher batting first. And you can see both their openers out in the middle. Conversing opening the bowling, and that one's hit right back over his head for a boundary there to start off. Is that? It is a boundary. So a boundary to start off the bat of Simranjeet Singh. Prabnoor Singh at the other end. The two openers. And not the start Kanwar Singh and VA Warriors would have liked. Oh, outside edge and gone. Carries to Christopher Van Doel, takes a regulation catch, and Kanwar Singh strikes. Simranjeet Singh 4 and out for him, and they say the bowler always has the last laugh. And Kanwar Singh, he won't mind that boundary since he's gotten the wicket now. Yep. So VA Warriors, they are picking up a wicket. Kanwar Singh think he might have gotten a bit of swing maybe on that, but it was more so the bounce which beat Simranjeet Singh. Outside edge did seem to swing in a bit though, as it was on a good length, that fifth stump line, but eventually when it got the keeper Van Doel, it was taken more so where the stumps are right now. So that line clearly did change. Don't think it was off the edge, because that was a top edge as he was trying to cut it away. But either way, the wicket has fallen, and now Jagdeep Singh is the new batsman who comes out to the middle. Oh, and once again another appeal. Not out. On this time, it on the pads. He'll come through for a single. Called leg byes by the umpire, but it was going well down the leg side. A bit of a misfield. Gone up in the air past square leg. running away. We'll just be the single though, and with that, the end of the first over, 8 for 1, or Khulle Sher. Now the new bowler into the attack is Rafi Hashimi. Flick come through for that. Sit down with that. Now third man is brought inside the ring. Still in the power play. You've got on back. Going to the keeper. Swinging. Through the off. Just the two men on the leg side. You see one man coming onto the leg side, a mid wicket, with two of the three at the boundary. Oh, this time just guided away to the offside. Oh, and they'll get one for the overthrow. They decide against it in the end. So just a single. The leg side. And they'll pick up a couple of runs for it. Two more deliveries remain now in this conversing over. Mahesh on strike, as that's nudged towards mid wicket. Just another single, just dealing in singles and twos, or the Khulle Sher batsman. And that's guided into the offside. An overthrow, but they'll just stay for the one. With that, the end of 17 for 2 after 3 or Khulle Sher. Junaid did the attack. Starts off block first up. Oh, another dot ball. Trying to swing at that outside off. Or it's actually been called a no ball there for overstepping. So free now. That's it over the side. And it runs away towards the boundary. So making use of the free from Noor Singh. And he'll pick up a boundary from it. And they're going on his previous couple of deliveries. And what I think was the plan, and hit over the offside well. And that's gone up in the air, and this time through the offside for another boundary. Free it now, once again another one. Oh, and he's played that over the top. And it runs away into the boundary.
I think it's 4.
So making use of that free hit once again, and this is turning out to be a really big over. 14 already from the first 4 deliveries. Trying something unorthodox there, stepping onto the offside, trying to scoop it over the leg side, and did pick up a boundary from Noor Singh. He's looking good now. He's scored a couple of boundaries in this over. Pair that up with the no balls, and really isn't looking good from a Virginia Warriors perspective, despite the fact that they've picked up 2 wickets. But this is T10 cricket. 1 over can change everything, and the momentum now surely with Khulle Sher. Oh, and this time through the offside. We'll just be out to the man in the deep for the single. Oh no, they're gonna get one for overthrows. We have seen a couple of those. Oh, this time over third man, running away.
Stop it. Here you go. Stop it. Yep.
Won't reach the boundary.
Good job.
Abdullah Ghazi has been brought into the attack. And a swing and a miss. end. Attempt not into the attack. And they're not getting his run up right. Welcome back everyone to the second innings of the second game of the VPL T10 tournament 2022. This one, Virginia Warriors fielding first, restricting Khulle Sher to 70. So needing 71 now to win in their 10 overs. Both their openers, Christopher Van Tol and Juice out in the middle. And opening the bowling will be Simranjeet Singh. It's gone up in the air over third man, and he'll start off with a boundary there to get off the mark. Will Christopher Van Tol. Both these batsmen go hard at the bowlers in the power play. That's exactly what they're looking to do today as well. Van Tol, not sure he exactly wanted to hit the ball there, but he'll pick up 4 runs nonetheless. You can see long on coming in. That's a good Yorker, but it'll be flicked away. And this time towards the fine leg boundary. So back-to-back boundaries now for Christopher Van Tol. And a good start here for the Virginia Warriors. So some pressure on Simranjeet Singh, and Khulle Sher don't have the biggest of totals that they're looking to defend. And a swing and a miss there. Short outside off. And it's been signalled a wide. On the pads, just tapped away. Stay for a dot. You can see though they were looking for that single. Very aggressive batsmen, both these players. Not only in their shots, but as far as running between the wickets goes as well. Looking to get every single run possible. That's gone up in the air. There's a man in the deep. Oh, on the bounce to him though. With that, the single taken, so the left-handed Juice will now be on strike. But going back to that ball, Van Tol once again looking to clear the boundary, but isn't able to, and that one just about falling short of that field ahead. Van Tol did it a bit better, would have gone straight into his hands, but he survives for now. 10 for no loss already, with one delivery remaining here in the first over. As Juice takes guard. Both these players have batted so much with each other, played many games together. Opening the batting, they've got an excellent understanding between themselves, and that helps when you're running between the wickets, especially that ability to get quick singles, turning singles into twos, which I've seen these two do quite a bit in the past. Simranjit Singh now, final ball of his first, and that's short, pulled away. It'll go over square leg, won't reach the boundary, so they'll just come through for that single. And with that, the end of the first, 11 for no loss on VA Warriors. Here we go now as Jay comes into the attack. That's gone up in the air, and the catch is taken. Juice has to go early, and Khulle, Sher are ecstatic. The wicket, the big wicket of Juice has fallen. Just the second delivery and he has to go. I think you could see the plan to go short. First delivery to him was short, he picked up a single. Second one to him, short as well. Gets a top edge, and you've got third man there who takes the catch. Gotra there picking up a wicket. Anthony Wadsworth, the new batsman, joining Van Tol out in the middle. It's just tapped away into the leg side, and they'll come through for a single. That's good running. With that, Anthony Wadsworth off the mark. Short and wide, trying to cut that away was Van Tool. Making a bit of a slower one as well from Gotra. Oh, it's gone up in the air. Cries of catch it. And the catch is taken. Christopher Van Dole will have to go. Both the openers are gone in and will just in the second over here. Jay Gotra picking up another wicket. And now Juice and Van Dole both gone. There will be some worry in the VA Warriors camp, despite the fact they've just got a pretty low score to chase, but they've lost both their hard-hitting openers early. Nadir, the new batsman, out in the middle. A promotion up the order for him. Oh, that's an appeal, not out though, says the umpire. Don't think there was an edge, but Nadir, a promotion for him, and I think VA Warriors, the message with that they're sending is that we will continue to go hard, because otherwise you could have someone like an Asher Arora come up who's more so plays that anchor type role in the innings. But they've sent Nadir up, who's regularly a finisher. This one hit down the ground. Oh, a bit of a misfield. And they'll come back for the second with that. And that's short, pulled away. Running towards the boundary. And it'll get there in the end. So Junaid Nadir now picks up a boundaries first in the innings. And that'll close out the second over. 19 for 2 of the VA Warriors. Need another 52 to win from 8 overs. Gurdeep Singh now introduced into the attack. wide there's the first runs in. There's Gurdeep over. That's driven. They'll come back for a couple of runs. Down the track, and it's gone up in the air. It'll clear the boundary by quite the distance into the bushes. That shot by Anthony Wadsworth, quite the hit that was, and it'll take some time to retrieve it. Found the ball. It's gone up in the air, past the man in mid-wicket, and over the boundary. So a 6 followed by a 4 now for Anthony Wadsworth, who's looking really good out in the middle. Moves his score up to 13 from just 5 deliveries. And now at required rate below 6 and over. Swing and a miss. Does he look to play it on the offside? It's gone up in the air, over extra cover for a boundary. With at the end of the over, 17 coming from that over. And after 3, VA Warriors are 36 for 2. to cut that away, doesn't get the connection. Joni Gotra has brought himself into the attack, the captain himself. As that signalled a wide by the umpire. This time over the covers region and runs away to the boundary for 4. So a couple of setbacks with those wickets falling for the VA Warriors, but after that, this partnership really looking to take charge. Junaid Nadir, Anthony Wadsworth. The end of the power play. So now 5 fielders allowed outside the ring. There he goes once again, and he'll clear the boundary once again, this time for a 6. As both arms are aloft, Junaid Nadir now continuing his charge. Even with the field more spread, he's backing his ability and getting the rewards for it. Just another 24 needed now in 27 deliveries. Or 39 deliveries actually. 24 and 39. This time looking to pull it away. It's well too early on that shot. Good change up there from Gotra. So this time over the point region. Covers really, and he'll pick up another maximum for it. So Junaid Nadir in a hurry to finish this game off. Off 80s on 2. This time looking to cut it away. Doesn't get bat on it, and that'll be the end of the over. 4 overs done. VA Warriors 53 for 2. Require another 18 to win from 6 overs. Spinner on now. And that's pulled away out towards a deep mid wicket. It's Amandeep Singh who's been brought into the attack. His first 2 deliveries go for a couple of singles. up in the air. And I think that'll be a maximum. Both arms are off, so a maximum indeed. And now just another 10 more runs needed for the Virginia Warriors. Steps down the track. Is he gone? No, that's a stumping chance. Gone a begging. Charging down the track, Anthony Wadsworth, but the keeper not able to collect it in time. Nudged into the leg side. Pick up a signal for it. With that, the end of 5 overs, 62 for 2 VA Warriors, just another 9 more needed to win. Short looking to pull it. Doesn't get the connection. It's Harminder who's been brought into the attack. This time over the offside, but straight to the man out in the deep. And that's short, pulled away. There's a man out there, but it sails well over his head. And with that, scores are level. Just 1 more needed for the Virginia Warriors. They're going short, Harminder, and he'll have to pay the price. We're having a look at this partnership. Junaid Nadir, 29 off 12. Anthony Wadsworth, 26 off 12. Quite the hitting we've seen. 1 needed to win. And that's driven through the offside. And they'll take the signal. There's the win for the VA Warriors. They'll come back for a couple more to help their net run rate, which is going to skyrocket after this game. As they win in just 5.3 overs, they've chased down the target of 70. A win by 8 wickets with nearly half the overs remaining. Virginia Warriors have been absolutely excellent today in their opening game. Khulle, Sher, some things to think about for them. They'll have to go back to the drawing board, but we've got some back-to-back games, so they'll have to come back from this well and soon. But for now, the VA Warriors, an 8-wicket win for them. Firstly, bowled well, fielded well, And now with the bat, 17, just 5.5 overs. And you can see their team coming onto the field to celebrate.